Okay, students, let us begin with reversal of GST. When we talk about a reversal of GST, that means earlier GST is being either credited or debited. We have already seen with the purchases, input GST is debited and output GST is credited. Now there are certain circumstances that results in the credit of input and debit of output. We have already seen that input CGST, IGST, SGST is being debited earlier. Now what are the various reasons due to which we are going to have a credit of GST, that is reversal of GST. Okay, you have already paid GST. Now how can you reverse it? How can you adjust it? Now the very first reason is said to be a purchase return. When I say a purchase return, that means goods are being returned. So you have already seen that purchases is being debited earlier. With the debit of purchases, you have already debited input GST. Purchase return will result in the credit of input GST or SGST or IGST, drawings of goods, goods given as charity, goods given as free samples, goods lost by fire. In all these cases, what we did, we have credited purchases. We need to credit purchase. If you see here, we need to credit a purchase in all these cases. The very first case is purchase return. We all know that journal entry for purchase return is creditor's account debited to purchase return account. But since when we purchase these goods, we have already paid GST. We are considering it was IGST, okay, when we purchase these goods. So now we have to credit it. We have already debited earlier. Now when we are returning the goods, so we need to make a reversal of that GST. So it will be input IGST. Second case is drawings of goods. Whenever we withdraw the goods, our journal entry is drawings account debited to purchases account. Now for reversal of GST, along with the purchases, it will be to input CGST to input SGST, whatever case may be. It may be input IGST also, okay. So whenever we are crediting purchases, we have to credit input GST as well. When we have debited purchases, we debited input GST, okay. Next is goods given as charity. Your journal entry is charity account debited to purchases account. To reversal of that GST, it will be input CGST to input SGST, means we have credited again. For goods given as free samples, why we give a free samples? For advertisement purpose, or even you can write a samples account. So advertisement account debited to purchases account to input IGST or CGST, SGST, whatever the case may be. So we have to credit it. Next is said to be loss by fire account debited, loss by fire, goods lost by fire. So journal entry will be goods lost by fire account debited to purchases account. Again purchases is being credited, so you have to credit input SGST, CGST or whatever the GST is there, you have to credit it. So what we concluded here, that whenever the purchases is being credited, you need to credit input CGST and SGST as well, okay. The next case is about output GST. Output GST will result in the sales return only. So there are certain other cases of rebates that we will of course discuss later on, but not now. Output GST, reversal of output GST will take place in case of a sales return. Whenever we are going to return these goods, you need to debit output IGST or whatever the GST is there. Sales return account debited, output IGST or CGST, SGST account debited to debtors account. Because for sales return, your journal entry is sales return account debited to debtors account, and for the reversal of GST, it will be sales return account debited, output IGST account debited to debtors account. So this is how we are going to deal with the GST. Now we will do the same cases along with the example.